We are here with the Infiniti Q60 Red Sport. This car is great looking. Alright, let me get out of the way of the car. The car is coming out here. No beauty shots just because of lack of time. Beautiful interior there. Mostly what I'll be giving you on these cars though is a drive impression. Absolutely beautiful car. So a lot of the little details on this car are really, really nice. Infinity's done a good job there. Not to mention this color. I personally love it. Let's check out what's under the hood. Twin turbo V6. That really is the kind of the heart of what makes me excited about this car. All right, just started her up right off the bat. Loving this car. Always loved Infiniti and Nissan cars for the most part. This guy is no exception. What a great car. This car was kind of long overdue in a way, in that they let the G37 and 370 is an older car, whereas this all new, a gorgeous interior actually, which I'll show you. The interior on this guy is really, really well done. Just exceptional here. This actually makes it pop probably the most. That option is definitely worth getting if that trim doesn't come standard, because that's beautiful. Back seat goes surprisingly long and deep back there. It's got the dual screen system that Honda Acura also has done in the past. I kind of like it because it does break things down. They did leave a lot of buttons as well, which is nice. World's smallest cigarette lighter there. The Bose stereo on this guy, one of the better ones out there. Little low on the high end still, but not bad. Trunk on this car is pretty narrow. You don't buy this car for trunk space, but it is deep. I definitely could fit inside of there. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. The seat belts give you that nice little tug in, which if you've seen my CTS-V or any of my Mercedes reviews, I love that feature. It's great. Very comfortable car too. Like you could definitely use this as a daily driver, even though it is the Red Sport edition. I will say even in Sport Plus, the steering has a little bit of play in it. I'll reserve judgment till I'm going, higher speeds. I will say this, even just a few seconds in it, it is quick. The handling probably isn't the best in this class, but it's okay. I think what's kind of swaying my decision is, even in that Sport Plus, the way the steering is. Man, this is the same thing that gets me with like some Mercedes. I mean, a lot of cars. And on, whoa, limited slip diff lets you slide and play a little bit there in Sport Plus. I like that. I'm going back to regular Sport. Snow mode on this as well, which is a pretty cool feature. Man, the stock exhaust on this 4C in front of me sounds great. Let's get to the price on this car though. This is a $60,000 car with all the options. They start at $50,000, which isn't bad. So just, I would say go light on the options. This does have the direct adaptive steering, which may be what's making it feel like I don't actually like. The optic fiber interior trim. This one does have the driver assistance package, so some of the self-driving, and then a premium plus. Okay, for this tunnel, I'm gonna paddle shift and see how that goes. Oh, man, this car is quick. Quick enough to get you in trouble, actually. I'd say they've done too much sound isolation on this engine, so that's a suggestion for the future. Although Jon Snow was impressed with this car, so any critique I have of it may be wrong, because Mr. Snow liked it. No touche and I. Behind the RCF for this lap, which is actually this car's competitor, so I'll be interested to see if we can keep up in the turns, or beat them actually. They have a V8 twin turbo V6. I'll be reviewing that car as well. All right, let's do it. That was a slight delay. At least you'll get a little bit more in-depth review of this car. Oh, wow. definitely fun there. Very sharp turn we're coming into. Okay, the steering tightens up in this situation. Very nice. See if we can keep up with the Lexus. I would not actually call this a track car, more GT actually. Let's go. See that limited slip diff? Yes. Yeah, that Lexus is pulling away as you're seeing up there. So, wait for that review. Alright, we're right on him now, so let's see if we can keep up. Go. Alright, gonna do some slaloming. See if we can keep up with that V8 though. So did the slalom at about 60, well in that actually. Well, let's see if on this straight though we can keep up with the mighty Lexus. I got some wheel spin off. I'm gonna see if this guy has launch control as well. Here. Yeah, you know what? Nope, that Lexus pulls away a bit. Whoa. I don't know if you saw that. Man, that Alpha got a little squirrely up there. Based on what I've experienced of that car though, I think that's more to do with the driver than the car. Through the turns, I can keep up with the Lexus. It's just there's a certain softness in this car. Alright, I'm going to do a launch control for you guys here, a 0 to 60 run. Bit of turbo lag there. I'm thinking this car doesn't have great tires, honestly. It's just far too easy to brake. Yeah, and that Lexus, power of a V8, it pulls every time, which is funny because they're sort of similar power numbers. Well, 3.4 miles around a track. You know how Nissan has their Nismos? I'm sure there'll be some similar equivalent of this. Does it compare to the competitors? I'd say it's got the same softness now that BMW's built into the 3 and 4 series. And it's very similar to the way the C drives as well. Only the Audi, a little more athletic, which it's rare for Audis to be more athletic than Infinitis. And I never thought I'd be saying the Audi was like the athletic choice. Did you have a waiver, I think, for me to sign?
Okay, I guess he needs a waiver.
Did you have a waiver?
He needs a waiver.
Well, next time, my speedy racers, drive on.